You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go!
All right, man. I'm here with the guy everybody was waiting on all day.
Don't bring me no bad news.
Don't nobody bring me no bad news.
Yeah.
What up, what up?
With 15 Minutes of Fame, man.
Yo, first I want to say this, man.
Yes, sir.
All this shit that transpired today, you still standing here, man. This is probably a half hour after this shit was over. So you didn't do this battle, boom, 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 get in a black tinted car and leave.
I'm outside.
You outside.
All activities, yeah, I'm outside.
Yeah, you outside. I'm not gonna go crazy with this, but I just want to get a couple things. When did you find out that somebody was actually distributing this damn paperwork?
At home years ago, like when I first got shot. It's old to me. I've been dealt with this adversity, so put it in battle rap. Let's get dealt. Yes.
Right.
I mean, some hateful shit.
So you already knew about it, but you didn't anticipate nobody putting the paperwork out.
If they did, I mean, honestly, it's always a stain because it looked crazy, but I didn't real because I know I didn't tell him that nigga. I know that nigga ain't go to no prison. If a crime happened right now, somebody gonna go to jail. Don't nobody tell me you get out.
Right.
All right.
And that's what you was addressing in the battle, right?
If you there when the crime happens, you might go to jail. You just might. Police always say some shit. If they said I told on him, why didn't it stick?
Especially when you got the key eyewitness saying that he did it.
Oh, come on, man.
It makes sense to me. It makes sense to me.
I would let them have it, man. Anytime us as black people, man, we tear each other down so quick, man, with anything, bro. It's really bad, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. Yeah. It's bad, man. It's bad. Man.
And battle rap doubles down on that.
It ain't
too,
no better
so.
here, you know what I'm saying? So you gotta have a tough chin. You gotta have a strong heart to be in this shit. You know what I'm saying? So you know what it is, my nigga.
And again, I don't know. It's like at this point, that's gonna stick with you now, right? Like everybody you battle from now on. You don't think so?
I'm not playing them games, huh?
Okay.
Listen, bro. I'm gonna keep it gangster with you. Every action got a reaction.
Okay.
It was put out. I'm a professional battle rapper. I mean professional. I came here and did my profession for my fans and my supporters.
Right.
And I addressed it because I've been quiet on the internet. Because I can't get on the internet and do that. There's too much stress and pressure on myself on my page. I'm waking up motherfuckers putting rats and all this crazy shit on my page. Like, it's to the point to where I start making jokes out of it for myself. My niggas in them like, yo, shut the fuck up. Like, it's human for me too. So it's like, bro, that shit can't take me down, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, if any nigga that been around me, and not even on no street shit, just my soul, just period. You know what I'm saying? Just as a man, you know better. You just know better. If you know my parents, my family, you just know better. Just like, people try things, people say things, people lie on Jesus, people lie on everybody, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes things look like some things, and they always say believe none of what you hear, half of what you see. That's just what it is.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's just how it go.
A lot of people were jumping out the window right away when they heard it.
Yeah.
I won't ask you any names, but I guess you paid attention and seen. No. Okay, so you don't even know who was riding with you or who was.
I got a lot of phone calls.
Okay.
I got a lot of phone calls.
Okay.
I keep my ear to the streets. So, yeah, sure.
All right, the $1 million question is, again, I was asking people, is he gonna show up? Is it smart to show up or not? You know what I mean? It was
fucking genius.
And that's what I think a lot of people were saying. He's gotta show up. You know what I mean? To not show up means you will be avoiding it and saying, I did it. So right. So
imagine that.
Was that a hard decision for you to say, I'm gonna show up and do what I gotta do tonight?
The last 4 days it hasn't been. The first day it was.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Woke up, felt like a dream. When I got back on the internet, I'm like, yo, this shit real? I swear. I asked Cole, I asked you earlier. You know what I mean? Shit like, feel like a dream. Like, yo, that shit funny as hell though. It's really like, it's getting humorous now. Like, fuck about that shit, my nigga.
But that's good. You could take something like that and then just,
I really can't. But for these purposes,
yeah.
Come on, gang. Come on, man. You know, if a nigga was in the penitentiary, you know what I mean? That'd be different. It'd be different.
People are saying Ab dropped the ball, like he didn't attack you the way he should have.
Never had a ball.
Okay. I'm just talking about
He never had a ball.
Okay.
It was never a ball with this. You know what I mean? You know, you see a nigga outside just air rock. He had an air rock.
Well, whether something is true or not, you know, in battle rap, like people can take something and actually win a battle because of something like that. You know what I mean? So were you anticipating him like rewriting his shit and adding shit to talk about it? Like, because I don't think you had anything to rebuttal just in case he did, right?
No, not really.
All your shit was already written and you just threw what you threw in it at the beginning, pretty much. Okay.
Basically. So, you know, I mean, for the most part, but he just, Ab was good tonight. The crowd was a mess.
Oh, the crowd was bad. This might be top 5 bad crowds of my career, bro. It was for every battle.
But you know,
so
for this type of battle anyway, with me being involved like that, for the crowd to be that rough when it's already was an uphill, I was expecting an uphill battle.
Right.
Now, what he was expecting was crowd assistance.
I want to talk about that. Shout out to you. Big shout out to you.
Thank you.
They weren't reacting. That first round, I don't think I've ever seen a crowd not react to not even one bar.
I told them they wasn't going to react to one bar.
He said some shit.
I told them they wasn't going to react to one bar.
But you stayed so focused. You know, a lot of people would have crumbled in that situation because they need the crowd assistance, right? Like if you're not getting that
crowd
reaction.
wasn't with me when I got shot. I had to live. I had to live by myself. I had to get through it. I had to get through it by myself. Yeah, get through it.
So it's just second nature for you to just do what you gotta do. You did very well, you know what I mean, under the circumstances with that crowd. And the way this crowd was they was already bugging out. But with you, I was like, nothing? Like, no reaction? But you did your thing, so you got through that.
Yes, sir.
No. You know, I don't even know why I'm turning my head like that because I know you ain't gonna just let anybody walk up on me anyway. So, and I heard you say you have a battle next week.
Yeah, me versus Riggs. Bad News versus Riggs, man. Hunger Games, you know, it's lit, nigga. It's the rematch,
And
12 years.
Oh, I was about to say, y'all
years,
never
little
battled,
nigga.
so.
Lit for you, nigga.
Yeah.
You heard? That's my brother, though. I love Riggs. You already know. I'm a pop man. I'm a
That's
rock this shit.
some bullpen shit right there, too, man. That's why I had thought y'all had already battled.
It's some RBC shit. We battled RBC.
No. I know you and him. That's the first time I saw both of y'all was on bullpen.
Okay, yeah.
I forget who you battled. Did you battle Suge?
I battled.
When Shaq was there and the dude from the Falcon. You battled Suge and he
Cortez
battled
or something?
Clips.
Clips.
I think he battled Charlie Clips that night and I was there. So, that's fire that y'all actually gonna have another round.
Yeah, you know, it's been 12 years, and I ain't gonna lie, 12 years ago, that was all aggression, rah-rah news, you know. I done masked, I got this pin, you know, So
It's a little different now.
So now I called him out. Because, you know, he always say his pen was better than mine, but now he can be like flowers like my pen. So I was like, nigga,
Fire.
I want to see you, nigga. He was like, go ahead, little bro. I'm like, nah, I'll beat your ass, nigga, you hear me? So look, we got it locked in, this lit.
What is it on?
What you mean, what card?
The card, yeah.
It's a Hunger Games card. What's the name?
That's coming up.
Yep, next week.
God damn.
North Carolina's in Raleigh.
Yeah, J. Rome called me too, man. Shout out to Hunger
Games,
Games, man.
Outside.
Yeah, I said I was gonna try to be down there. What's the date?
March 22nd.
March 22nd. A possibility I still might make it down there. So let's see what happens.
It's gonna be a movie.
But as usual, man. And listen, just for the record, man. You know, I used to be in the streets. I ain't in the street no more. So I'm a neutral motherfucker either way. It don't make no difference to me.
Sir.
You know what I mean? Like, I'm cool with somebody. I'm gonna be cool with somebody for the rest of my life until they do me dirty.
Never did nothing to
And you ain't never did me dirty, brother. Ain't nothing but love since the day I met you. So, and that's where we continue, man. We just continue on building on this relationship me and you got, man, as friends. So, shout out to Bad News. Don't nobody bring me no bad news. Thank you, brother.
You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go!